Hello, it's Binu here. So today I am doing a video on Victoria Falls. So it is in between the borders of Zambia and Zimbabwe. So the plan is the first to take a shared taxi from Livingstone city center to the Victoria Falls on the Zambian side, and then after finishing this I'll be walking across to the Zimbabwe border, then visit the falls over there. So it is one of the largest falls in the world by surface area or something like that, so we'll check it. So let's make a start. That's the civic center, Zambia Tourism Agency Livingstone office. So I'm just quickly going over there to get some info. Tourism office. Yeah. Your dance. Yes. There you go. Thank you. So this is Kaponda Street. 5 minutes walk from Livingstone Tourism Office, or 5 minutes walk from Livingstone Museum. And there's a shared taxi service here to Victoria Falls, and also other places you can see Kasangula, which is the border to Botswana. So shared taxis are available here. So that's the Victoria Falls border taxi. So one person, the ticket is 20 Kwacha. If you want to take a taxi by your own, it costs around 120 Kwacha from here. So I'll wait for 10 minutes. If no one is there, I'll be taking a taxi by myself. Otherwise, if one person 20 Kwacha, they'll wait for the taxi to get full. So that's the shared taxi. I took it from the Kaponda Street. It took 10 minutes from the city center, Livingstone, Kaponda Street, to reach here. So that's the Victoria Falls on the Zambia side. And the shared taxi cost was just 20 Kwacha, which I think comes around $50 approximately. So that's the cheap way. And as I said before, for 120 Kwacha, I can get a taxi all by myself if there are not much people around, because they will wait for the taxi to become full. These are some of the info which may be useful for the people who are seeing this video. Mobile phone is, SIM card is very handy, local SIM card, because you can use the Yango app to go everywhere. No bargaining, no arguing. That's the ticket. So I just bought the ticket. So you can see it's $20, and what the receptionist told me, we can also pay in the local currency Kwacha. And so this is, as I said, is a Zambian side. If you walk across over there, it's the Zimbabwe border, and you can go and see the Victoria Falls on the other side. So I'll start from this side and see how it goes. They said, the lady said, it will take around, I think, 2 hours maximum or minimum. That's whatever, however you take it. Because during this time, which is August, end of August, there will not be much water on the Zambian side, which I know in advance, but I need to make adjustments because of the other countries I'm visiting. So that's what I'm going through. So that's some of the stuff people sell here. Same stuff all over the world, touristic, local handmade artifacts, pictures, that type of stuff. That's the way forward. That's the gate over there.
How are you?
All right. Thank you. Sorry? Yeah, I'm going to the falls. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, these are shops. So basically they want to buy something. So that's the Mukunu Victoria Falls Curio Association. So those who are interested in buying all these things, as usual, you need to bargain hard. So one good thing is, while I was coming in the taxi from the Livingstone town center to here, I saw one elephant roaming around by the street side. So that's a model. I believe that bridge is the one which connects Zimbabwe and Zambia, Livingstone Islands, Victoria Falls Bridge. Okay. National Heritage Conservation Commission. Oh, entrance to the falls. There are a lot of people going for rafting, stuff like that. Those who are interested, they can join that one. I'm tight on time, so not on this tour. How many trail walks are there?
Let me the guide to explain for you. Steve, explain something on the map.
Yeah, just I'm going very fast. Thank you. So
How are you, sir?
yeah, just I'm going a quick walk because I need to go somewhere.
Okay.
So where are we now?
You are here now.
Okay.
Then from here, we just walk to the upstream to see the upper part of the Zambezi River.
Okay.
Where water comes from east direction, it drops into the gorge.
Okay.
Then from there, you then walk back here to Livingstone Statute.
Yeah. Okay.
Then you continue to cross a small bridge, which is nice bridge up to the danger point.
Okay.
To see the boundary now, Zambia and Zimbabwe side.
Yeah.
Yes. So from Eastern Cataract to Devil's Cataract, 1.7 kilometers between two countries.
Hold on. So you said I first go there, then I need to come back
You come back this way.
and
you
go
connect-
this one.
Yeah. Go this
So
way.
what? There is no track here, is it? This side?
Yeah. No, this one. This is Zambezi River, so no need to for you to,
Okay.
Yes.
So basically there are 3. One there, 2 there, and then 1 here.
Yeah, the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. 2 hours is enough?
2 hours, yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe in case you can need a guide to show you around.
No, I'm going very fast. I need to very
Okay.
fast. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So there are 4 trails. One is upstream here. Second one to danger point. Third one to boiling point, and the last one photograph trail. So 4 trails. So I'm going to make a start from the visitor center entrance. That's that one. It's written there, do not feed the baboons. They offered me guide, which is not required for me because I do things very fast, and if I go through them, I need to explain them in detail. Okay, so you can already see the waterfalls from here in the far corner. Just over there, the waterfalls you can see. The statues of Dr. David Livingstone. Okay. And opposite to the statue, you can see the waterfalls right over there. So, the moment you enter, you can see the waterfalls. That's very good. So that's the Victoria Falls. I believe that side may be Zimbabwe and this side is Zambia. This is my assumption. Okay. And I can see a lot of people going for rafting, that type of stuff. So those who are interested, they can get details from there, from the information center, and go for it. So that's the Victoria Falls. The statue of Livingstone. Right in front of that, a very nice view of the falls. You can see lot of people going to the edge right over there. Yeah, I think I'll be going there in a few minutes time. So there are some steps over here, so those who are specially able should check in advance, but I think there's a pathway here which don't have any steps, so only if you want to go to the edge there are steps, otherwise it's very smooth right here. You can see the waterfalls through the trees. Interesting, yeah. Okay, there are some info. Okay. The area is protected. Activities. So if you some stats. If you want to go for activities, you can ask the staff over here. That's another view. Those are different trails. I don't think that's a waterfall trail, not sure. Anyway, I'll stick to the main trail, which is the one I came from that direction. Okay, that's another nice view from here. So that's two sun safaris. Those are interested. The steps you should be mindful of. So as you can see, the top part is getting dry. Almost looks like the waterfalls in Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay border. Similar one. That's another view. Morning. It's not easy to come back, is it?
No, it's not really.
You okay anyway?
I'm alright.
Yeah, thank you. Yes. Okay, it's not bad to ask how people are, especially senior citizens, when they climb back up, because they may get in sometimes difficulties and they may not ask for help. We just should offer and see how they are. Sometimes they may need a little hand to climb up. So I usually do that, and I believe everyone should do that all the time. Just say how they are if they need help. Okay, another view. Just over here. That's a better view because you can see up to the end. Okay, moving straight on. Another viewpoint. Victoria Falls World Heritage Site. So that's a map. So during rainy seasons, there'll be more water, and now it is going to be summer, I believe. It will get drier and drier for the next 2 months. Then it will start again with heavy waterfalls. So that's a very nice view from here. There are water droplets. Feels like it's raining a bit, but it's not. It's just the water droplets from the waterfalls. Okay, be forewarned, there are a lot of baboons here. I have not seen anyone, but one of the ladies, the staff here, warned that they may try to snatch your bag. And maybe my GoPro also, so I'll be very careful. So that's the bridge connecting mainland to the headland.
This is the effort built in 1968.
So this is the knife edge bridge. So going to cross that one. It's a nice view from here. I think this is the most panoramic view, looks like, till now. That's another famous bridge, which I think is the Zimbabwe Zambia border. I don't know. I'll be going to the border after this trail. I mean, finishing this side. Okay, let's me walk across the bridge. So I don't know if there are waterfalls there. I don't think so. It's just a rock. So you can see the deep gorge like thing. So that's the bridge is finished. It's a nice walk. One of the best bridge crossings I had in my life. So these are different trails which I explained at the beginning. Danger Point, Rainbow Falls, Gorge 2. Let me finish this. There's another point here. That's a good one. That's a long one. I think this is the best because we can see almost end to end, almost. So many people usually ask which one is better, the one in Argentina or the one here. The thing is, each one has its own charm, and the seasons people visit are different. I think each place has its uniqueness, so you cannot compare just by the amount of water or the height. Yeah, my visit to the Argentine falls, Iguazu, the Argentine one, got a bit of spoiled because of heavy rains, but I managed to cover it. Here is nice, sunny and dry, so no slippery. So that's a long trail of walk you can see there. Broken. The paths are well maintained, so very good. The thing is, this is one of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites and it's unique, so definitely it is well maintained. can see the water gushing between the two sides. So this viewpoint is ending. I am moving to the next one. Another small viewpoint. It's very near to the last viewpoint, so no much difference. So this is a pathway. There are different sub pathways which I will explore later. Another viewpoint. Another viewpoint. Okay, this viewpoint is coming to an end. I mean the trail. So I need to go back, and I think if I walk for 5 minutes, there are signboards that will show you how to go to other trails. So as I said before, this looks like the bridge connecting Zimbabwe and Zambia waterfalls. So that's the end of the first trail. Let's move to the next one. The bridge I took you through before. Now here danger point and Gorge 2. Okay, there's a small viewpoint here. Let me have a look. As I said before, this is getting drier, so the amount of water you see will become less and less till the next rainy season. So now I'm going back across the bridge to where I started and then cover the other trails. There's no one here, just me again. Similar thing happened in Argentina, where I was the only person in so many places. But that's at least I can say because of heavy rains that day. Here is very sunny, bright, school holidays in many parts of the world, and you can see there's no one here, just me. So it's all for myself, not a single person here. So this is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. There are 3 waterfalls in the world which are the topmost. One is the Iguazu Falls in Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay junction. Then this one, which is the Victoria Falls between Zimbabwe, Zambia, and then we also have the Niagara Falls. So I'll be taking a trip to Niagara in the near future. I already covered Argentinians once and now this one.
There's no animals in there?
There are. I'm sorry. There are crocodiles. Yes.
Oh my
So,
god.
but now the crocodiles they are occupying close to the rocky areas for the edges, so they will never go into the strong current.
So the bridge I just showed you is the Victoria Falls Bridge. Important info, it is currently the only rail link between Zambia and Zimbabwe and provides one of the highest bungee jumping sports in the world at 111 meter. It is currently the only rail link between Zambia and Zimbabwe and provides one of the highest bungee jumping sports in the world at 111 meter. A leopard was the first creature to cross the bridge upon completion of construction works. So the next is the boiling pot photographic trail. I believe this way. Okay, there is some memorial here. Let's have a look. The Great War in East Africa. So some sort of war memorial. Okay, in memory of Northern Rhodesians who gave their lives for the empire in the Great War 1914 to 1918. So that's a war memorial here. Okay, there's a small shop selling water, stuff like that. That far corner. So boiling pot trail and photographic trail. Okay, leave. Okay, 629 meter, which is not bad going down, but a bit tiring when you come back up. So very nice to go down. Coming back up, you need a bit of energy, so be ready for the adventure. So you can see the trail. Okay, you can see the steps. This is not very smooth, but it's manageable. You can see the climb back. It's a bit steep and the stairs are uneven because it's not made of brick or something. So be ready for that. And you have to go all the way down there. So I came from there, came all the way down here, and then you can see the nice view of the bridge just over there from here. So it's worth coming for this trail. So that's the pathway you need to negotiate while going through this trail. So it's not finished. You can see that's the way I came from. Then it's still going on. A long way to go. It's not a long way. It's just need to go at a very slow pace because the path is uneven. They say it's only 629 meters, but it feels like 6 kilometers. .48 megawatts headphones for precipitation. I can hear some sound, but I cannot see anything because I believe because of this plants and trees. Oh no, there's a walkway here. Let me have a look. So again, looks like I'm alone. I don't see many people here. Maybe it's because a bit of steep climb backwards. So that's a small bridge crossing. So if you are coming during rainy season, as the pathway is not even, it can slip, so you need some sort of anti-slippery shoes. This rock, it's not just some. So that's one thing people should avoid, is throwing plastic bottles. Right over there you can see a plastic bottle. Just over there. Because this area is not used by us. There are a lot of animals, including baboons, are living here. So we should try not to dispose any plastic over here in this national park. If there are any plastic waste, just take back to the visitor information center. They may have some sort of rubbish bin. Moon cruise. So interested? Okay. Okay, very important one, especially during rainy times, falling rocks, and keep to the trail. You can see it's getting narrower and narrower. I am very surprised that there are no much people around here, especially this trail. Time is around 10:30, so maybe it's too early. I started very early because I need to finish these two trails in one go and do some other stuff in the Livingstone town center. So you can see the rocks. You need to pass through all this way. So only those who are able to try this. It's not even. It's very uneven and just rubbles. And as mentioned somewhere, there are chances of falling rocks. You should be very careful, especially during rainy season, because there can be landslide, maybe even, I don't know. That's the way I came from. Okay, looks like the destination is reached. So that's the boiling pot. Scenery is nice, but it's not easy to reach here. Even to come here, the downward direction, it was not easy. So going up will be more difficult. You have seen the video shoots I've done. So be ready for it. Take your own time if you want to come. So people are doing water rafting sport over here. I'll see if someone is doing that. I think it's just in that area, but I will go and have a look. Some info here. And you can see the bridge right over there. So boiling pot, they do water rafting activities here. As I said, it's not easy to come over here. The rocks are uneven and you get tired a lot. So you can see they have kept some water rafting things right over there, the far corner. So do not go beyond this point, please. That's some sort of reptile, very small one. That you can see bungee jumping. Those who are interested can go for that one. I have seen a similar one in South Africa on the garden route. There is some point somewhere there. Same thing, bungee jumping. You can see people over there. You can see the squares. Yes, so someone is holding that for me to take a selfie of mine. Thank you.
Valentine.
You work here?
Sure.
Oh, you're looking after?
Yes.
Ah, do you have rock falls here?
Rock. Yeah, sometimes, but not that much.
So during rainy season, it's not wise to come here, is it? Because
It is very safe, but it's just so much slippery during that time. Yeah.
What's the name?
Valentine.
Valentine. Valentine.
Yeah.
That's a very nice name.
Wow, thank you.
That's Valentine's Day, that name.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So, I'm going to go back. Not easy one. We need to negotiate all these bends and curves and other stuff. So you need to cross a small stream, very small. You can see. Boiling stone. That's a team coming from Lithuania going to do water rafting, and I need to do this climb through all these rocks. So I'm taking the photographic trail. The one I went before is the boiling pot. Okay, someone is coming. Maybe I better wait here. It can get aggressive because of his baby. So I just stand still. Let's go. Okay. Those are the baboons. If you can see. Very careful, they may snatch your bag. And they are 3 at the moment, and I am alone here. Be very careful. That's got a baby. You can see the baby, and the other one is trying to snatch. They are well disciplined. They are going in a line. Mom is waiting for the other baby to come. Yep. The smallest one, sitting on the top, just curved around and then went to the bottom of her belly. That's the photographic trail, and I believe these are the places where there are a lot of baboons. I think we need to be very careful here. Okay, I'm not making eye contact, just walk. Yeah, they are not bothered. Very good. Okay, let's see the photographic trail. This looks like The path is very good. So that's the photographic trail. So you can see the bridge over there. I don't know if you can see from this GoPro. It has no zoom functionality. So that's the bridge right over there. And the boiling pot point, which I shown before, is somewhere down below. So that was a way, you can see the pathway there. That is the first one I took. The knife bridge thing, that's over there. Boiling pot is over there. And this one is photographic trail. This one seems to be easy. You can see the waterfalls from here. There's photographic trail over there, and that's the waterfalls right over the far corner. So that's the bridge I shown the first part of the video. That's the photographic trail. Bit of danger here. This looks like it's broken, and people can spray into that area. They can tempted to go that area and take photos, which is not a good idea. So hopefully the authorities will fix this. They are charging $20 for tourists. You need only a very fraction of that one to sort this out. Okay, so that's the bridge. That trail you can see is the one I went to Boiling Pot. That's the other bridge, and that's the photographic trail continuing. Viewpoint from the photographic trail. That's the bridge. For summer. So photographic trail. Photographic trail looks very easy because it is straight, very nicely laid out path, and a bit of shade from the trees. So that's another very good viewpoint. You can see the vehicles crossing over the bridge. So there are people selling stuff. They were shouting at me, not shouting, they're trying to get my attention. They want to sell stuff. They are staying by the side of the fence outside, and this is well fenced off because it has got high grade strength fence wiring also. So that's a very nice view. So starting from one corner, that's the first bridge I went through, Knight's Bridge or something like that. Then that's the main falls, you can see there. Then there is some sort of boating or rafting something going on, and that's the bridge. So it's a good view here. I'll continue the photographic trail. So looks like that's the end of the photographic trail. Yeah, very nice view. You can see all the three sites I went before this in one go from here. That's the bridge over there, but I need to go to, I think, Zimbabwe side, I believe so, to cross the bridge. So that's the end. Okay, they are moving away.
And then this one is shy. Just thinks the other way. This one is eating what?
So that's the Livingstone statue. That's the upstream trail. It's only a very small trail. Small viewpoint here. So this is from the other side. So remember, the first part of the video I did from that side of that bridge. Now this one is the opposite side. So that's about planting trees. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. Next best time is now. Okay, now this is the lunar rainbow viewpoint. Lunar rainbow viewpoint. So rainbows happen here. Okay, I don't know if I can see anything now, but upstream trail here.
Yeah, this is the one.
This is on us. No water much, is it?
Yeah,
Dry. When is it December is the peak season, is it, for waterfall?
yeah.
The rainy
no,
season.
February, March.
February, March. Okay.
Yeah, because December, that's when the rain starts.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nothing over there. It's only this much, is it? There's nothing there.
You are heading this side.
Ah.
They only see the map there.
Ah, okay.
It's because the Eastern Cataracts. And that island, that is where you are.
Ah, that's all I went. That's all I finished. Okay, I'll have a quick look. We have a map here. The journey of the Zambezi River. Congo, Tanzania, Zambia, Malawi, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Namibia,
This
Botswana.
is where our river starts.
Yeah.
And this is where the source is.
Ah, okay.
In the northwestern province.
Yeah.
That's where
Very good.
even reaches in India and Russia.
Some more info. So this is the upstream trail, but nothing much to see here because of less water. Okay, see you. See you. Bye. Yes. Next one, Zimbabwe. Good. So that's the upstream trend or upstream trail. Right. So usually you will be able to see the rainbow in the far corner, but nothing happening today. So that's the end of the Victoria Falls session on the Zambian side. Hope you liked it, and if you plan carefully, it's very easy to do. Very good transportation, cheap transportation from the Livingstone town center. Just for $50 you can get a shared taxi, or even just $3 or $4 you can take a taxi by your own. Also you can use a Yango app. So let me finish this one. Baboons are everywhere. Some shops, flavors, cafe, and that's bye bye from me, Victoria Falls, Zambian side. So next I will show you the Zimbabwe side in part 2 of this video. So these are just touristy stuff right over here.